My name is Joe Tehile. Welcome to day 16 of our top international locations to invest in, especially for Nigerians in diaspora. And we are going all the way to 90 days. So today is day 16. I want to say thank you for everyone that has taken time to watch the previous video. By the way, there's a YouTube description, a YouTube link that shows in detail this topic I'm talking about. It's a 1 to 2 hours video that breaks it down for you, the importance of investing in international real estate. So if you are very interested, do well to watch that video and then send me a message for us to proceed from there. So I'm excited to be here once again. Now, this 90 days series started as a result of us setting a goal to help just 4 persons invest in international real estate before 30th of June. So that is the goal and the challenge that we've been on. So thank you again for joining us live. Now, I was listening to Paul Fo's podcast this morning, yes, and he was talking about transgenerational wealth with an amazing lady. I didn't take so much time to study the lady's name, but it's a very, very interesting topic. He talks about why some businesses do not transcend the owners down to maybe fifth, sixth, tenth, and multiple generations after they are gone. Why most businesses, immediately the owner dies, the family members are looking to sell off the business, sell off the company, sell off the properties, and the wealth ends with that family or ends with that generation. So what are the things to put in place? And one of those things is diversifying your portfolio. But the major aspect of this is setting systems and structures around your business. Setting systems and structures around your business in a way that even when you are not there, it will be a lifetime cash generating machine. So I loved I love a part where she talked about a conference she attended. Talking of the co-host of Paul's podcast now, that she attended, and different families came. She was able to interact with families who were on their 13th generation of wealth, 15th, 16th, and so forth. So if you be like, wow, so if there are families like this, can you also build wealth in that regard? And of course, there's no surer way to build wealth more than real estate. Another example that she gave, which resonates with our topic, that made me say I should talk about this today, is the fact that when she wanted to get her first property, she mentioned in Victoria Island, Lagos to be precise, she spoke with her mentor, who of course was ahead of her, and the mentor asked that, is this your first property? And she said yes. The mentor now said, do you know that for your first property, it is not necessary for you to live in it? Reason being that living in your own property, you will spend more in maintenance, and it will actually be taking money from your finance and not generating you money. Invariably, owning a home that you live inside is not an asset. So what did he suggest? Why not buy a property that you can set up for rental or short let, or something that will bring you cash flow, while you invest ahead for your preferred location? So investing ahead could be in off-plan details where you make a deposit, and over the years you are depositing till a certain number of years. You complete your deposit, and then you get the keys to your house. This could take a duration of 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, depending on the agreement you have with the developers of the home you want to buy. And of course, some persons use mortgage. But for me, building transgenerational wealth, I do not really see mortgage as a very viable means. But of course, if it works for you, why not? Because mortgage takes the time, makes the time longer in which you will stop being you will stop being a borrower, because you are borrowing money from the bank with mortgage to pay up for your house. So I don't really advise mortgage. But of course, if it works for you, you are very sure that you'll be able to pay within specific time. You have cash generating machines as businesses, as investment that you can use to offset your mortgage. Why not? So now, in this regard, how does it relate to this international real estate? By the way, we have 3 locations: Alabama, Did I say Alabama? Forgive me. Texas, Georgia, and yes, Alabama. So the location I'm focusing more on is Texas. The reason being that Texas allows you the opportunity of two ways: real estate fractional investment and then off-plan investment. So for the Texas, we have over 40 acres of property in Katy, K-A-T-Y, Katy, Houston, Texas, to be precise. And currently, we've not started housing development. We are laying the foundation for it. So we allow investors who want to key in by the time we start in the next 5, 6 years. We want to key in now, now that it is in its pre-launch stage and at an affordable price. Now you are not just depositing money for your house. You are coming in as a cooperative, that you are coming in with a pool of other investors who are investing money. Now you come in, let's say with $10,000, $20,000, 30, 50, $100, and you'll be getting yearly dividends on that your deposit. Do you see how interesting it is? So let's take for example, you invest $100,000 for this project in Katy, right? By the way, we are building high rises and duplexes when we start development. So let's say you come in with $100,000. On $100,000, you get an average of 10%. So it means that by the end of one year, your $100,000 will be $110,000. Um, let's do compounding interest. The following year, you get another 10% on $110,000. You do the math. By the time it is 5, 6 years, you have an average of 150, $60,000, which you can gladly use to make as initial deposit for our off-plan housing when we start. Now, the off-plan housing, I understand that between the range of $400 to $500,000. Do you get the picture? So rather than you just depositing, you are also having to receive dividends on your deposits. Well, if you want more information on this KD project, please check out the video in the description of this video you are watching. Secondly, it's our property in Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia. We have over 20 units of 3-bedroom terrace duplex. By the way, it's in Valdosta, Georgia. In Valdosta, there is a state university known as Valdosta State University. Of course, you also have Georgia State University. So there are a lot of students who have actually rented out these apartments. We've rented it out. So now we are allowing investors to buy into this property. Forgive me. I usually work out early in the morning. So work out morning routine. So you understand why I'm sweating. Good. So even in it, automatic managers managing the property and ensuring the rents are paid on time. So you're getting rent every month, not yearly. By the way, you get an average of $1,500 every. Okay, by the way, unit is $275,000, which is around 325 million naira right now. So take that 300 million to buy property in UI, let's say UI, Victoria Island, that's VI, Lekki, Ikoyi. How much should you get as yearly income? It cannot be $18,000. Do the math. $18,000 at 1,350 right now should be giving you around 23 to 25 million naira every year. So you cannot compare the income you get from this international rental property. We also have properties in Alabama, over 100 units as well that you can invest. For more information, reach out to me with the number below. My name is Joe Tehile. I'm a successful real estate professional with GTEX Holdings, one of the leading real estate developers in the world. We have properties in US, UK, UAE, and over 20 locations in Nigeria. For more information, reach out to me. I would love to do business with you. See you next time.